Barbara Bush often dismissed her popularity, saying it was simply because she looked like everybody's grandmother with her signature white hair and pearl necklace. But she will be remembered as one of only 2 women in US history to be married to a president,
so help me God,
and a mother to one.
The office of President of the United States.
She was just 16 years old when she met George H.W. Bush at a Christmas dance, both born to privilege. She would later drop out of college and marry the young Navy pilot home from World War II. They would settle down in Texas so he could make his fortune in the oil business, but their growing family would soon face tragedy. Their 3-year-old daughter died after a fight with leukemia. She said she clung to her children even more after that. 4 boys and another girl would grow up watching their father's political career, which would ultimately lead to the White House, leaving her the role of disciplinarian.
George is so, anything they do is all right. But someone has to be sure that the standards are kept, and he leads by example. I lead by denying some things, and I am the enforcer. There's no question about it.
There was no question of her loyalty. Either anyone who dared criticise her children, or even worse, her husband, would quickly face her quick wit and icy stare. She didn't want her husband or her son George to run for the presidency, admits she didn't think they would win, and she made news when speculation turned to another son, Jeb.
No question in my mind that Jeb is the best qualified person to run for president, but I hope he won't, because I think he'll get all my enemies, all his brothers, and their other families. I refuse to accept that this great country isn't raising other wonderful people.
Thank you all for that warm welcome.
A reluctant matriarch of a political dynasty, the first wife to speak at a political convention, but beyond the campaign, she wasn't known to give either her husband or son political advice in office. She advocated for family literacy, but mostly she prided herself on her family. That, she said, was her true legacy.
I think they feel loved, and I hope if I have a legacy other than being the enforcer, that it will be that I raised, along with George, a great family.
A family that will be remembered along with the women at the centre of it.